Okay, LaFond. We got a thing here. We got an issue here. Well, not an issue. Uh, what the hell is this? I can't even pronounce it, so I'm not gonna. So what is this? What do you what do you do? You listening to Joe Rogan again? You got like 10 times his brain power.
Yeah, I don't listen to him. I think he's probably smarter than me. By a long
Yeah,
shot.
Earth 32, the bizarro Earth.
Paul Bingham, who is
Shout out to Paul Bingham.
Dr. Breck, and he's a farrier. He works on horse feed. He sent me these. Okay, and Guru Rick has sent me these before, and my Eskimo wife has bought these for me before, even though she thinks I am, quote, cray-cray for eating it. I travel a lot, and right now I'm coaching kids. I spend time with 4-year-olds, and I spend some time with people in their 80s, and I don't want to give anybody a cold. Okay?
Cold.
So
that's it. Just don't give him a cold.
Dr. Dredd told me that if I think I've been exposed to a cold,
It's cold.
and I can assume I have been if I'm on a train with 74 people and 15 of them are coughing the whole time, sneezing.
That's never happened when people cough in the wintertime.
Then I should take this for 3 days. And then if I feel like I'm actually sick, then I could also take my pharmaceutical grade quinine, which my buddy Bob got me. Okay, because he has connections there. Okay, so a boticide. Okay, so
show the label again. What it says here, it says rose worms and bots. There's bots all over the internet. What is a bot?
So there's bots are these flies, if I'm remembering this correctly. Now, Bob didn't tell me this about horses, but he told me this about cattle, that this fly has a life cycle, this bot fly, where its eggs get breathed up by the grazing animal.
Ugh.
And then eventually it gets into their spine, and the grub busts out through the skin.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's
or
awesome.
it goes out through the droppings. What they would do is they would cut them out of the skin.
Oof.
Okay. So
Fucking
this
nature.
is supposed to take care of this. Contents will treat up to a 1,250 pound body weight animal. Okay. I am not that big.
No, I'm about to
Okay.
say, like, a horse, the
So
small
what?
horse is huge.
So you've got a half inch is 250 pounds
Oh.
for a half inch.
Oh, look at that. It goes by poundage.
Okay.
Pound, that's right.
Pounds of the animal.
What's a kilogram?
Okay. So 250 pounds. I'm 164.
Okay.
I think right now. So I kind of eyeball it. It's like 50 pounds a notch.
Okay.
So I either take 3 or 4 notches. It's mainly that decision is based on how shaky my hands are.
All right, now I'm gonna ask you something, right?
Sure.
Which end is it going?
Well, if you got a Clydesdale, you just shove this whole thing down his throat.
Okay, all right, thank God.
Okay, so
Oh,
this
geez.
is supposed to be apple flavored.
Yeah, apple flavor. Is it good?
Okay, they're not fooling the horses with this apple flavor.
Oh.
This stuff is disgusting. In fact, the plain white kind that I got, that the Brick Mouse got for me, is that my third source, plain whack-a-mole.
Man, I gotta get into this. I didn't know this.
It tastes like toothpaste.
Oh.
Like unflavored toothpaste.
Okay.
And it's a lot better than this.
Right, so the apple flavor.
This stuff is disgusting. Okay, so let's go. 1,
Oh,
2,
it's like a
3,
gel?
4. There we go. Well, I think I actually almost.
Wait, are you gonna eat this on camera? Oh my God! You just freaking did misinformation. Oh my God! There's no forgiveness for this crime.
Okay, so
Yeah, this dude like will eat a whole clove of
When-
garlic and do shots of vinegar. So
see, when Caesar John McClellan sends us legions down to South Pannonia, okay, on a crusade, we don't want to get sick. Okay.
how does it taste? It's like
It tastes horrible.
I can imagine.
I don't know how to explain it.
My God.
Yeah, so that's one reason why I did this before the coffee.
You know, and I know this is like kind of very American to us.
I'll tell you what, it makes really horrible coffee creamer too.
Oh, I can imagine. Like, how much does this go for? I guess.
I think one of these was only like $9, and this is going to. If I'm spending 5 days traveling around the country, I'm eating it all 5 days.
No, geez.
Okay. If I'm just taking a one-day train trip somewhere, I eat it. I just eat it for the day I take the trip and the day after.
Actually, I'm looking at the back here. They have the different worms. I think I might have been as a child. Let's see. As a child, let me put my coffee down. Be a professional. Thank you. Let's see. Here we go. When I was a kid, I got pinworms. I remember at night, it was itchy down there, and the reason why was because these worms were coming out of my butt. You know, and I would go to the bathroom. I know this is disgusting, but go to the bathroom and see the little bastards in the water drowning. Right? I had pinworms. I had it twice, so maybe I was given ivermectin back in the 80s.
I think this was made after those.
Okay.
After that, okay, I think this was developed in the late 80s, early 90s to really fight against malaria, and it's one of the wonders of modern pharmaceuticals that this medicine has really helped the population of sub-Saharan Africa increase.
Yes.
Even with the HIV epidemic.
Thank God.
So that love can continue to be exported from that wonderful zone of the world.
I mean, that's, you know what? That's the most important thing that you know. What is this? Parasite control. Hey, it's doing the opposite. Oh, bad joke.
Okay. All right.
Now look at these. They have something called lung worms. Oh, what the hell? Worms in your lungs, bro. It's like a freaking bloody horror film.
Well, imagine these animals. They eat where they go to the bathroom.
That is true. That is true.
Other animals go to the bathroom, and they'll pick up all kinds of grubs that will turn into worms, and some of them are inhaled. Now, there's also ivermectin for sheep is a dip that you can actually put like on your eyebrows, and it'll soak into your skin. You don't even have to eat it.
Yeah.
But somebody tried it out for me, and they just said that it was cheaper per dosage, a lot cheaper than this. I'm sorry, I used that word, but
what word? I didn't hear nothing. Okay. You didn't hear nothing either. Watching.
But the container was flimsy, and she was afraid that it was going to break on me in my travels. So these I can put in a slot in my backpack, and wow. I've like I said, I have an 86-year-old mother-in-law in Portland. Listen. I don't need to bring her cold.
Well, I'm saying it works on all viruses, right? So I mean,
does it work on the machete virus?
Well, no. Yes. The official word is yes and no. You'll find out. So hopefully, I just think too. I like the packaging. I just gotta end this real quick. The packaging is very retro. It's almost like late 70s, early 80s packaging.
That horse looks happy.
The horse. Oh, you got the women love horses apparently. And you got the apple on there, so you got this cool packaging that looks like it's from like the early 80s. So, and where's it made? It's made in it's made in Canada. Ew. Alright, and now it's gone down a notch. Sorry, DFC. I'm just kidding. Alright, so we're keeping the people safe, keeping the boomers alive.
I don't want to be a super spreader.
You don't want to be a super spreader. We're getting the Africans over here to help us out, making sure they're alive. So we're doing good for the world. So, Jesus Christ. I ain't never eaten that. I don't give a damn. I'll just gargle with friggin' bourbon, salt water or something. Or do your garlic, eating the garlic whole with like a razor blade in your mouth. Oof. Alright, brother. Thanks for. Oh, yeah. This is for informational purposes only. Remember that one? That line? That was great. All right.